Hey guys, so it's time for my first monthly melted, and I know it's not the whole way through the month yet, but my bag's getting pretty full. I'm gonna try and keep this video to 10 minutes. If it's longer than that, it will be in two parts. So everything is placed into this Yankee Candle bag. I'm just gonna reach in and see what we got. So I'll start with a candle first. So this is Blushing Blossom by 719 Walnut Avenue. It had clean burn all the way down to the bottom, and it really is just blossom. All it really smells of is fresh cut flowers. There's a little bit of residue there, but that's because I stop burning every 3 hours. So that's the first one. I've then got this one here by DW Home in Soothing Crystal. This is a soy candle, and can you see the soot? Which is why I haven't finished it completely. It was sooting so bad. It is a cotton wick as well, which could be partly the problem. It's a shame because this is a really nice, soothing, relaxing nighttime melt that my family enjoyed as well, but I can't deal with that sooting. So that one's going. My last candle in here is a Yankee Candle Sicilian Lemon, just in a mini. This always reminds me of holiday. Obviously I went to Italy last year and I went to the Sicily area, and this just reminds me of all the lemons in the drinks we had and things like that. It was a perfect burn, a tiny bit of residue at the top, but this candle was full, like all the way. And I get a good throw from these little ones. I'm not too sure about everybody else, but I like these, especially just for a few hours burn. So that's that one. I always have cotton balls in my empties. I use these to clean out my melter, just because it's easier and safer in my room. So I always have one of them. And I've also got a reed diffuser. This is a Yankee reed diffuser in clean cotton. I got this at Christmas, and this finished up at the beginning of May, so that's 5 months. It definitely smells like clean cotton, i.e. their wax melts and their candle, but I could not smell it in my room, so I won't be getting any more of these. But I do love the scent. And the rest are all melts, so I'll try and do my best. I'll just pick out. First one is Honeydew by, I think it's Candlewick Greens. I got this in a D-stash. It was a little flower with glitter in. Beautiful melon scent. Filled a medium-sized room. Lovely fresh scent. Next one I've got is clean cotton again, but this one is by Kiss Air Candles. I got this in my wax box first month, I think. Lovely throw, beautiful scent. Would repurchase these ones. Next one I've got is Melted London, and this was the English Pear and Freesia. This was really strong. Now I have to keep my melts to a minimum just because of family reasons, but this was really strong. Beautiful purple tart. It was really nice, but it's too strong. Would be perfect in a really lovely, wide open space. Perfect floral. I've then got a sample of Vampire Diaries by Super Tarts. These were just a small little cube. I think it was part of a bamba. Vampire Diaries is just lovely. It's a gorgeous berry scent. Filled my room, and I want to find more of this because I love it so much. I've then got another Super Tarts, and this one is in Dock. Now, if I remember rightly, I didn't like this one. It had a really sweet bakery scent and it started to give me a bit of a headache. So this one came out after about an hour. I think it was fully pulled by then, but I just didn't like the scent of it. But it's a shame because Super Tarts really throw really well. Next one is Spring Break by Flamingo Candles. And this one was a real nice floral. Yeah, it still smells really floral. I just don't get a throw from Flamingo Candles. I used to get their melt boxes and I cancelled them because I wasn't getting a throw in a tiny little room. So yeah, just trying to get through these now. Next one was Peach by Love Hearts Wax Tarts. I recently got this in a gift package from Waxbox, and unfortunately, although they smell amazing on cold, the two tarts melted. I had no throw. There was no throw in my tiny room, which is a shame because I love using these like Etsy vendor, smaller vendors. But yeah, no throw, so I won't get that one again. The next one is Southbound Soap Company. This is Blueberry Cream Parfait. I got this from Wax Junkie, i.e. Sierra, and I love this. Blueberry, for anyone else in the UK, is strawberry and blueberry. And this was such a strong thrower. My mum actually came in and she said it actually smelled like caramel, so I don't know where that came from, but yeah, if I could get any more of these I really will. Or even just that scent from a different vendor. Next one is a wax melt in Snowman Wax. This was from Sierra again in our first swap before she started doing her own vendor wax. This was really nice. This was such a calming, relaxing scent, and the colour was really nice as well. It was blue with white and blue sprinkles on the top with little blue chunks. And Sierra, if you're watching, make more of these. Okay, next one is Delight's Spring Meadow. Oh, I really can't remember this one. It was floral and I could smell like rose in it, but I could not get a throw, so I wasn't enjoying it at all. So this one I think came out within an hour. This one I have to talk about. Art Deco by VCS. This was a freebie in one of my destashes that I recently bought. It was watermelon and pomegranate, and I need to get more of this. I had this on for a good 5 hours, I think, because the throw was just so amazing in my tiny little room. So yeah, if anyone's watching this and they've got Art Deco that they want to destash, please send my way. I love it and it relaxed me so much. These two I'm going to do together now. I received these from Waxbox. This is Simply Spa and Fresh Linen. The smell of these on cold is amazing, but in my tiny little air wick melter, they just didn't melt. So yeah, we were getting clogs. When they eventually melted, I got to the heat that they needed. The throw was amazing. It filled a really big room. Yeah, I just need a bigger, hotter melter. I did ask Waxbox and they said these are better in tea light warmers, which I don't have, so just a word of notice for everybody. What else have we got? I'm at 9 minutes, no! So these ones I think are from Melt My Wax or Melt Me Wax. Something like that. I bought them in sort of a sale she was having. I got Cookie Dough and Chanel Chance. These had no throw. I will not be purchasing from her again, but she has read my review and said she's going to be making them a bit stronger at some point soon, so maybe in the future. Trying to get through this because we've not got much left. So we got another one from Flamingo Candles in April Showers. This was a really clean scent, but again, no throw. It smells as if like cut grass and rain, so I can imagine that's exactly what it's meant to do, but I could not smell this from my bed and my melter is only 3 feet away from me. So yeah, a few more to go. Next one is Make Life Vintage, and this was a little pot. I did this in 2 melts. It's in blueberry and vanilla. I can't smell the vanilla in these, but the blueberry is amazing. I had these going for at least 4 or 5 hours at a time, filled my room. It's really relaxing, and I can imagine if you add more vanilla to it, it would be even more amazing. So yeah, repurchase for me, definitely. Next one is Busy Bee Candles in Pina Colada. Can't really remember this, it was such a long time ago. Oh yeah, definitely Pina Colada. It's one of my favourite drinks. You can smell the coconut and the lime. And Busy Bee candles have always had great throw. I use half a pot at a time, but if I know I like the scent, then like this one I use the whole pot. Throws for about 4 or 5 hours at a time, and then I switch it off because it gets a bit too much for me. But yeah, repurchase. Got another one here by Flamingo Candles in Black Tea and Almond. Now this one I've had before, and it really is a black tea. You don't smell the almond as much, so it's a great nighttime scent. But this second melt I've had did not throw. So the first one did, second one didn't. I could smell it if I was about 1 feet away from the melter, which was great if I was at my makeup cases, my makeup drawers, but I'm not going to be there 24/7. I'd sit at my desk, which is opposite my melter most of the time, so again, not going to be getting them again. This one here is Pink Dragon Fruit by Yankee Candle. This was a really old melt, so it had no scent whatsoever. It threw for about an hour and then it just died. So Yankee Candle melts, are known for not having good throw after about 1.5 years, so that's probably why that one didn't. I've got a melt from my swap with Sierra again. This is Peace by Wild Vine. It was a little orange bunny. This was amazing. I had this going on all morning. It's so orange, so lovely, and just so relaxing. I really would try and get these again if I can. Maybe more than just one, because this had me going all morning. My last one here is Mother's Goodies, which are an amazing vendor if you haven't checked them out in the UK. This was a tiny little sample in Monkey Farts, which has hints of banana, pineapple and grapefruit. Now the only thing I could smell in this was banana and hints of pineapple. I also smelled coconut, but coconut isn't in the scent description. These are good for about 2 hours at a time, so if you're in for a couple of hours, then this would be the great sort of melt to have. Definitely check this company out because they do amazing scents. So that was everything, guys. We're all empty. Maybe this is going to be a lot quicker doing these melt reviews than I thought. Hopefully, if I get a full bag again, we'll do another review. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.